There once was a man named Brian Brown. He hosted a show called Wakey Bakey. We all gathered around and celebrated good times and party. We're all part of the gang. It's 7:10 a.m. Let's wakey bakey, guys. Let's light those bowls. Let's light the fires. Let's get a little warm today. It is 7:10 a.m. Wakey Bakey Morning Show is here. That's right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I get a little nutty when it's cold. Baby, it's cold. I just had to turn on the light for the bearded dragon. We don't talk about that a lot. My daughter has a bearded dragon named Froda. That's right. It's supposed to be Frodo, but it's a girl, so we call her Froda. And I don't know why I said it like some condescending asshole. We call her Froda. Bucky went in there cold as shit. She got her heat lamp going, but she's the lizard, big old bearded dragons curled up in the corner. Just like me, guys. It's cold. Rosie's still in bed. But we're having a great day, guys. It is True Crime Thursday. And we're talking drones, and more drones, guys. What the fuck is going on? Not only is it New Jersey now, it's Indiana. We're going to talk flight patterns. We're going to talk where they could be launching from. We're going to be talking fucking the government doesn't even fucking know what's going on with this. And this isn't the first time. Back in August, guys, NORAD had drones for a week flying over it. We're going to get into all the things, guys. Oh, shit, that's a lot. What about our boy Luigi? That's right, guys. Luigi, the CEO, Hitman. We're going to have a lot of news. That's going to be a whole segment. We got Diddy news. Oh, shit. We got a lot of stuff to get into, guys. That's pretty much all we're going to be talking about for the next 3 years. Diddy, Luigi, and drones. What else do we need, guys, other than weed? That's right. Head on down. Speaking of weed, guys, we're gonna go live here in 2. But if you want to take advantage of some fucking awesome deals, guys, today, I dropped a hint yesterday. Let me make sure I get the deal right. Over at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. That's right, guys. West Coast Cure. Who's got the cure? West Coast got the cure. That's right, guys. West Coast Cure vapes. 4 for $100. These are the fire fucking flavors, the fire fucking strains, guys. These fucking vapes knock you on your ass, and they're doing 4 for $100. And the first 150 people in the door to buy something get a free vape, guys. That's right. You can walk out of there with 5 grams. 5 grams, guys. Oh, man, head on over there, check it out. But we're going to go live in 2. We're talking drones. We're talking Hitman. We're talking more drones. And we're talking Dirty Diddy. All right, guys, who's doing the Dirty Diddy? Big Bubba's doing the Dirty Diddy right now. Let's get into it, guys. It is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show. We'll be back. We go live in 2. Let's do it.
a.m. It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le tiene ligado igualito que yuca. El pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quiero.
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
And boom, we are live. That's right, guys. How's everyone doing? It is the Wakey Bakey Morning Show. Birdie, 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 bird. It's cold, guys. It is cold out there, but it is December. I love it. We got Rosie Key in the house this morning. Good morning, Rosie. Lonnie. Oh, man, a bunch of people up in here. Good morning, Pam. How are you? We'll get in the shout-outs here in a minute, guys. We'll get in the shout-outs here in a minute. Oh, man, how was everyone's Wednesday? How's your Thursday going this morning, guys? Hopefully everyone's waking up. Sun's coming up, guys. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. I have a feeling. Man, a lot to get into. A lot of crazy shit going on out there in the world, guys. All these fucking drones everywhere. We're going to get more deep into that after I hit puberty. Drones everywhere, guys. I'm practicing for a new role in a movie I'm auditioning for, guys. I play the worried guy in a horror movie. Whoa, the drones, guys! Oh my god! that's the choice I'm making as an actor. Oh my god, guys! Look at the drones! It's like a mix of Shaggy and Scooby together. That's right. That's what I'm going for. Oh my god, guys! It's a drone. Would you hire me as an actor if I did that role? Hysteria, guys. Hysteria. Show on Amazon. Bruce Campbell stars in it. Great little show. April finished it all up. I fell asleep. Not because it was bad, just because I'm old and I'm tired. But yeah, guys, if you want to check out something cool, something different, Hysteria takes you back to the 80s and devil worshiping rumors. Remember when every stay-at-home mom was worried about her son listening to Motley Crue shout at the devil? It's a pentagram on there. So that kind of old school took me right back to the 80s, man. You know what's crazy about that is remember cults were stealing kids for devil worshiping practices and human sacrifices and all this stuff. And then in reality, got a hole? Oh no. Little bleach stain on the shirt. I got a hole in this shirt. Is that what my skin looks like underneath the shirt? Oh my god, I'm a lizard. No, who remembers that was a big thing, man? Oh, they're gonna kidnap you and put you at a human sacrifice. Did you guys know the reality of that was not one real fucking case existed of that? Like the police just went with it, I guess. You know, it was a worry, society worry. Yeah, not one real case of a human being fucking kidnapped and sacrificed by devil worshippers during the 80s. It might have been something, but like drugs were involved or some other shit. But no, like straight up, we're gonna kidnap your kid and sacrifice them for Satan. Nothing like that. Crazy how fucking people get all wrapped up in crazy shit. But yeah, guys, Hysteria. Great show. What about Yellowstone? Who's caught up on Yellowstone, man? One episode left. I have a feeling I know what they're gonna do. Kind of a weird ending if they do it that way. If they do, I don't know. We'll see, guys. Yellowstone. to me, that show never really made much fucking sense. The writing on that show is fucking the shits. I love me some Taylor Sheridan. Don't get me wrong, guys. He's great producer, great showrunner. But what the fuck is really Yellowstone's about? Like those first 2 seasons, it was like, oh, they're on a ranch and they're fighting people for the ranch. Oh, okay. Like that's pretty much what it was. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but it's Kevin Costner. It's interesting. It's cowboy shit. Okay. And then the third season, I think they figured, oh, we need to come up with a story. And we'll just throw it right in the middle. Yeah, the writing on those shows are shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. But they're entertaining. I'm watching it. You're watching it. They're making millions. I'm making dimes. What the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I know? That's all I fucking need to say. Oh man, but yeah, no, Yellowstone's wrapping up, guys. I don't know if they there was rumors that they do it without Kevin Costner. This season they pretty much did it without Kevin Costner. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see where it goes. But he ain't running out of work, old Taylor Sheridan. I'll tell you that. You got 1929? Is that the one? 1929 that's coming back. That's a great one. The writing on that is good. I'll give it that. You got Landman. You got Tulsa King. You got a man. This like the dude's working like a madman. Shows are turning out pretty decent. Yellowstone was the first, so you know, sad to see it go, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. People have a tendency of keeping shows around longer than they could because they're making a lot of money. And you did one without Kevin Costner, you could do more. What else we got cooking out there? What else we got cooking? Try to think. I know there was something more I wanted. There's something else I wanted to talk about. Damn it, something else I wanted to talk about. While I think about it, guys, let's get into some roll call this morning. That's right, guys. This is where we do shout outs first thing in the morning. We make sure all the danksters are checked in and they're standing in line accordingly, like the military. No, this is where we make sure all the danksters are okay. Everyone's checked in, guys. And we do shout outs. You want a special business, special person, special place. You want to give someone a shout out. All you have to do is say, hey, Brian, you Christmas looking elf fucker. That's right, Christmas looking elf fucker, not just a elf looking Christmas fucker. Blow up those comment or blow up those requests, Brian. You elf looking fucker. You shot out my homie Mrs. Claus down there at the bowling alley in the North Pole. Whatever it may be, guys, give me the shout out and we'll shout them out. But I do like. Oh, you know what? We'll get in the roll call just right now, guys. Let's do this thing. It's roll call.
It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine, it's time to slam. Break the mold, rebel from the north. Gangsters unite, let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K, we're here to play. Loud and proud, we won't obey. 7:10 a.m., we'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble, never fade away.
All right, Danksters assemble, never fade away. Let's see who we got up in here this morning. We got Rosie Key. Rosie Key is in the house this morning. The sweet, the lovely, the patient Rosie Key. We got Pam. Pam's up in the house, guys, all the way from Florida. How is the weather down in Florida? Hey, Pam, you know what? You might know. How is tourism in more specifically? I know you're probably not in Orlando, but like around when is the Florida tourist season? Is what I'm wondering. The Florida tourist season, is it summertime or is it like I'm thinking about maybe doing a trip January, February. Might try to get the Disney World trip in. Maybe not this year, maybe a little later, February, March, avoid spring break, but I might try to get a Disney World trip in. Maybe. I'm debating it, guys. I'm debating it. But who knows? Who knows? Money bullshit. But yeah, thinking about that. Who else we got? We got Lonnie. We got Lonnie up in the house. The original Danksta. Nutta 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 butter. That's right. We got Harvey. Harvey Hooligans in the house. How are you, Harvey? How are you this morning? Who else we got up in here? We got the lawn dog. That's right, Lonnie. On multiple. He's on the Twitch. He's on all of them, guys. That's right. Facebook. Hey, we got the broken brain. You sound like you're auditioning for Jeff R's new parent. Oh, we gotta get Aladdin. Oh, we gotta get Aladdin. Oh man, the broken brain's in the house, guys. Go check out his unboxing yesterday. The Zobi stocking stuffer. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to get into some fucking mystery boxes. You know what I used to do, guys? I used to, and I still could, but there was a time. Hey, there's Rosie. Rosie the Bulldog waking up this morning, guys. Rosie the Bulldog. Um, there was a time I was single for like 11 years, guys, when my kids were littler. I was a heavier guy. I've lost 150 pounds, but um, there was about 11 years run that I was pretty much single guy, and around Christmas time, kids were little, so say 5, actually probably from 3 to like now. I mean, they were pretty little during that time. So Christmas gifts, other than my parents, and that usually would be like whatever. Oh, I have to get my oil change or something. They pay for that. How parents do it. And the kids would give me, like the ashtray with the handprint or a tie or whatever. Kids socks, whatever kids do. So there wasn't any time where I would get a lot of presents from other people. And so if I wanted something, either I would have to buy it myself or, and that kind of sucks because it's not a surprise. So what I would do is I would order mystery boxes from Zobi, from Bam, and I would put them under my tree. I would not know what the fuck's in them. I would unwrap them on Christmas and be like, "Oh shit, I got a Batman fucking autograph. Oh shit, I got this." And it was pretty cool, man, pretty cool. And that's where my love of mystery boxes come in. It's a little sad story. Brian didn't have no one to give him presents. But on the flip side is, I mean, fuck, dude, you're a single parent. That shit happens. Woohoo, boohoo. I had a house, I had food, I had my kids. Those were my presents, man. Taking care of, getting, having life. That was my present. So I'm not crying about it. But I would do these mystery boxes, man, to I guess band-aid through. And I loved it, man. I loved it. You never know what you're gonna get. So hey, I would suggest that to anyone who's not gonna get a ton of presents from other people because you're an adult or whatever it may be, guys. Treat yourself, man. Go get a $25, $30 mystery box. Get it before Christmas. Open it up on Christmas morning, Christmas Eve. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna feel like a kid again. That's Dr. Dank's prescription right there. That's Dr. Dank's prescription. We got Tim W., the last cowboy in the house. How are you? How are you, Timmy? I saw him driving around yesterday over in the big city of Needles. I need to start this second half of Yellowstone, Timmy says. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's different, man. It's different. Brian, the handy elf reindeer fucker. Okay, that's my final comment. My day is just doesn't seem complete unless I rag. You can rag on me all you want, brother. You can rag on me all you want. Don't worry about that. You know what? I've never said nothing about it, man. I'm good with it. Rag on me all you want, man. We got Chantel. Chantel and wait, why is that not working? Chantel in the house this morning. How are you, Chantel? We got to talk Malibu, too. Malibu's on fire this morning. I don't know why I see in Chantel on here reminded me of that, but it did for some reason. You sound like Gilbert Godfrey when he was just coming into puberty. Oh, man. Winter, I'm guessing, because people were back home, would visit Florida in winter. That is true. That is true. Haha, you said doo-doo. Awesome. Dr. Dank's prescription sounds like a good hit for every day. It is, man. Treat yourself, guys. Yeah, Brian, mystery boxes used to be fun when it was a complete mystery, no theme, no genre, no hits. Yeah, those were the best, man, because like I said, just treat yourself, guys, man. Treat yourself. Don't dwell on fucking bullshit, man. Sometimes, I don't think anyone's going through a breakup here. That was one of the smartest things I've ever heard for breakup advice is that, and it sounds stupid, and I get it. Like as soon as you hear, especially if you're going through a breakup and you're all heartbroken, and someone's like, "You need to date yourself," you're like, "Shut the fuck up," like what? I need to date myself. No, but you need to treat yourself, man. Things that like you would normally like, okay, let's say Christmas, right now. You're not in a relationship, we're adults, treat yourself, man. Do the mystery box. Take yourself to a fucking massage. Go see the movie. There's nothing wrong with watching a movie by yourself. I was born and raised watching movies by myself. What the fuck? You're not gonna talk to the person during the movie anyway. Well, if you do, you're an asshole. No, just kidding. No, but you're not going to talk to the person during the movie. And it's your time, man, your time. And movies was my thing. That's what always was my escape. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a movie. Something you've wanted to do. Go out to dinner, try that new restaurant, do whatever. Treat yourself, man. That's what it's about. Treating yourself, making yourself a priority. What do they say? Best advice was ever given was some of the best advice I'll give. My friend Carrie, Wayne and Carrie, my best friends, Wayne and Carrie Russell. They Carrie used to say when I that 10 years of single, it's hard for other people to love you if you don't love yourself, type of thing. And that's what it is, man. Sometimes we carry a little extra baggage with us, and we got to shake that shit off. And you treat yourself. Go out there, go to the dinner, go to the movie, go to get the massage, whatever, man. Treat yourself, and shit starts to fade away, man. Baggage starts to fall off. Leave that shit over at Hurricane Katrina, and leave that bad baggage behind, guys. Trust me, I know, man. The man with all the baggage. Trust me, you need to drop a few trunks every now and then. Lighten that load, guys. I care about you. We all care about you. We love you, man. Do the right thing. Do what's right for you, and make yourself happy. All right, there we go. That was Dr. Dank for the day. That was Dr. Dank for the day. All right, guys, let's get into big shout out to everyone. Harvey Hooligan, what was it? Bullhead RC, Harvey Hooligan. Let me go back. Bullhead RC, big shout out. Dank Weed, Bullhead RC, love Dank Weed. Just saying. I love it. I love it. Big shout out to everyone out there working right now who can't comment, guys. Everyone down at Burger King, everyone down at Jack in the Box, everyone down at Carl's Jr. making those breakfast sandwiches, sandwiches, McDonald's. Who else we got? Starbucks, the Human Bean. Big shout out to all the coffee slingers out there, guys. Big shout out to all the park and rec people in the cold, all bundled up, mowing the lawns, cutting the grass, making everything beautiful for us. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to those meter readers, the electricity people, everyone out there, guys, who's working hard for the money. So hard for you, honey. Oh, it's working hard. Um, I don't know why that made me laugh. It just did. It's horrible when you make yourself laugh. And that's when you know you've lost your mind. Like I'm getting ready to cry. Oh, you're working hard. I love it. I love it, guys. Excuse me, Dr. Dank. If what makes me happy is doing for others, not myself and my flaw. Not at all. Not at all. But you just got to make sure that's what makes you happy. Don't borrow other people's stress. That's the one thing I've had to learn in my life. Don't make your own problems. No, that type of thing. Worry about shit that you can fix. All right. Let's see. Oh, at least somebody does, Rosie. At least somebody does. All right, guys, let's get into Oop, I'm gonna have to add it. 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 Da da. Let's get into some Wakey Bakey Morning Show news, guys. That's right. We're talking drones, drones, and drones. We're talking CEO Hitman. We're talking Diddy, and we're talking Malibu fires this morning. Holy moly. Let's do it, guys. We got a lot to get into.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey Bakey Morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey Bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
That fucking Nutella girl. I don't know why I put that shot in there when I was editing it, but like she's just Nutella. I love the song though. You can't go wrong with that song. You just want to be happy. You want to start your day. You want to do all the things. All right, guys, let's get into the news. Drones over New Jersey. News. Boom. Still nothing, guys. They had a big meeting yesterday. Let's see this one here. They had a big meeting yesterday. The FBI's involved. That's why you know it's not us. Like the FBI's involved. They have no kind of idea of what this still is, guys. Drone mothership update. New reporting protocols released in New Jersey. State police cited reports of between 4 and 180 drone sightings per night, according to the officials briefed on the situation. Mayors and local legislators vented their frustrations again this week about the lack of information around the drones flying around New Jersey. They don't have fucking nothing. Until the Department of Defense decide to take proactive action on the drones, the state, the county, and local police can do nothing to track them. Let me see here. I think we can do. Oh shit! I don't want to do that. Hang on 1 second here. All right. Let me share the screen with you guys. We got some video. I'm sure you guys have all seen all this video floating around out there of these drones. It's pretty crazy, man. And they're not like UFO drones. They're the size of a car. They say like a small car. And yeah, well, let's check it out, guys. Let's look at it. Oh shit, that was a good shot of it there. Yeah, look how big that fucking thing is. Yeah, look at that. So 106, and this isn't just like one or two, guys. This is a whole shitload of sightings for what the last 2 weeks these things have been out. That's crazy. I'd say I'm surprised no one's even tried to shoot these things down yet. When I was a bad boy back in the day, when I was like 18, 19, I had a buddy who had a 50 cal. Fuck, man. If you've never fired a 50 caliber fucking rifle, holy fuck. man. That's what anyone with the 50 cal out in New Jersey, man, you shoot one of those fuckers down real quick. I remember it's funny, we went to the shooting range to fire it, and we got it all set up, and you hear everyone shooting, in the range. Pow, pow, pow. We'll just say this is what their bullet sounded like. Pow, 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 pow. And then all of a sudden you fire that fucking 50 cal, boom, and fucking you don't hear nothing. Everyone stops firing. Everyone pops their head around the fucking thing. What the fuck was that? Yeah, that 50 cal, man. I'm telling you. If I was in New Jersey, I'd be looking for a 50 cal. I can set that fucker up and just take one of these things out and see what it does, man. See where it comes from. I did a little research, guys, and back in August, over NORAD, the Air Force, and then there's a huge naval base, like the biggest naval base in the world, right across from it. And back in August, for 2 weeks in a row, they had these drones come out, similar to this. And I'm not hearing a lot about these drones, but these drones specifically over NORAD, there was multiple, but like they would fly in formation. So you would have one big drone the size of a small car, hang glider, that type of thing, and then it would be surrounded by six littler drones, like the size of a DJI, a more of a modern, like a consumer drone, and they would fly in formation, and then the other ones would basically protect the big one. And they tried to follow it. It ended up going. Well, they tried to follow some of them. This is back in August. That they assumed that it was being launched from a boat out in the ocean, and then they would do the thing. And they said they would do 3 circles. They would start at NORAD, come around, go through the naval base, and then do it 2 more times, and then usually be done by about 1 a.m. So they would start at sundown. So as soon as the sun would go down, and they would do their route, they would do their perimeters checks or whatever you want to call them, and for 2 weeks. And the reason you can't shoot them down, or at least the government, is there's a law. There's that the U.S. military can't get involved in civilian, like civil matters. So if the drones are commercial, which some of them are a consumer, which some of them are, that raises a red flag, and that's what they were talking about. But I think that becomes null and void, right? If you breach perimeters, if you breach security perimeters. Like, I can't walk into a fucking military base and be like, I'm a citizen, you can't arrest me. Oh, you can't shoot me, I'm a citizen. Like, that doesn't work. So why would the same be for a drone? My best guess is these are from Russia, these are from China, these are from Japan, these are from countries like not Israel, Iraq, not Iraq, what the fuck, Iran, you know, I'm just naming off the Taliban, um, He-Man and Skeletor, fucking Cobra Commander. I'm just naming off villains now, but no, they because these aren't alien. These are fucking technology we understand. I don't understand, like, fucking can't track them. Hey, look at Rosie in the background there, guys. I took her to the healing center yesterday, and they have a Grinch set up in there, animatronic. Boy, she didn't like that Grinch at all. She barked at it. She hated that Grinch. Which you would think, being in here with aliens and Art the Clown, she'd be good to go. But no. So yeah, I don't know, man. These fucking drones are pretty fucking crazy. I say try to take one down. That's what I would be doing. I would definitely try to take one down. But yeah, until the government, I guess they're having hearings about it now, until the government steps in and decides to do something. Kind of like that weather balloon, right? Um, um, let's see. New Jersey swarming drones. Experts say U.S. military likely behind the mystery. This is a new one. This is coming from. Where is this coming from? The Asbury Park Press. Belle Biv DeVoe coming with special guest Rev Run. On sale now. Fantasy Springs Resort in I think that's Palm Springs. Belle Biv DeVoe are on tour apparently. A foreign adversary or U.S. military dark program. The origins of the mysterious drone over New Jersey is drawing more intense scrutiny by the hour and has become lingering unanswered question. The mystery may have been piqued the interest of Paramad Amachani more than anyone. Amachani is an expert on swarming drones who has done research for the Department of Defense and its various branches and the defense contractors. You would think the government would let people know. Shoot them down already. New Jersey legislators frustrated by state police drone briefing. I don't know why you wouldn't just try to shoot them down. I know they're big, but I don't know. Airspace, the whole fucking 9 yards. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? But crazy shit, guys. Crazy shit. All right. Speaking of crazy shit, Luigi. It's a Luigi. The CEO hitman murderer. Man, I was watching a podcast and they were talking about this CEO, Brian Thompson, and he was really a piece of shit, man. He was really a fucking piece of shit. You know what? Let's call it what it is, man. These fucking healthcare fucking companies, they're fucking gangsters, man. They are fucking gangsters. And you want to be a gangster? Be a fucking gangster, because this is kind of shit that happens when you're a gangster, man. At least 1,800 people had died because of the company's refusal to provide health care coverage to certain people. That's just on his watch. And the dude was hated. The guy did a stock dump. Like he knew he's being investigated because he knew he possibly knew allegedly knew maybe the company was having maybe an investigation done, something that was going to drive the stock price down, and he ended up dumping a bunch of stock right before because he had inside knowledge. So he was under investigation for that. It's fucking, again, these fucking insurance companies, they're gangsters, man. And this is how gangsters die. You want to fucking deny people, someone's going to get pissed off and call you out on it eventually. And that's what kind of happened. So what we know so far, guys, based on recent development, Luigi Managona, it's Luigi, whatever his last name is, has been charged with the murder of United Healthcare CEO. Experts are skeptical that the killing was carried out by a professional hitman due to apparent errors made during the crime. Police investigators suggest Luigi might not fit the profile of a professional hitman, raising questions about his motive and methods. Yeah, they really don't know much. I don't think he's a hitman. He apparently his mom had a lot of health issues. He had a lot of health issues. He definitely had his manifesto. He had a plan, man. He had a plan. It kind of sucks. Such a young guy, good looking kid, man. Had the body of a Greek god. Fucking, I don't know if you guys, they had pictures of him with his shirt off and he has a 6-pack from fucking hell, man. I don't know. They say he was welcomed with open arms in the jail, chanting, "Let him go, let him go." He's like a fucking hero, man. Which when you roll up in jail, that's what you want to do, man. You want to be the hero. So he's probably doing well in there. I've always said, man, if you're gonna have to do time in your life, do it when you're young. Like if you got to go to prison, if you got to go to jail for any length of time, do it when you're in your 20s, man. I know it's not something you pick, but like do it when you're young and you have no responsibilities, no accountabilities, nothing you're gonna be fucking too broke up about not being able to get back out for. It's different when you have a family, you got wife, kids, and all that. Not that I didn't when I went to jail, but I'm assuming it's a lot harder when you got all that stuff. So you know what, man? It seems like he knew what he was doing. Maybe there's some mental health issues involved, but it's gonna be interesting to see how it unfolds, man. Totally crazy interesting. Let's see what do we got here. Comments. Um, Stoners always give good life advice. Nah, nah. John, how's it going? Are you getting a dog? I saw something about a dog on your timeline. Are you getting a dog, brother? Wish.com, Drone Army. Another dork with a manifesto, just a murderer. Yeah, what makes it a manifesto? You know what I mean? What from journal to manifesto? What makes that fuck Luigi? Lonnie said, "Oh, hell, all right, man. All right, I got. You know what? This is a place you can express. Yeah, he's a murderer. Bottom line, he is, man. He is. Um, it's just intriguing to me. Anytime someone murders for a reason, like not because you're cheating whore, nothing because of that, but like CEO denied my mom coverage, so now he something like that. It's just an intriguing story. I don't want to promote a murderer, guys. I kind of I understand it, I guess. Clown shoes is another thing for the gun grabbers to come and let us real law abiding citizens. Yeah, I think this is gonna shed a fucking light on those ghost guns, those 3D printed guns. I think this is gonna be a little fucked up area because of it. I don't know. They're not really talking too much about gun control on this. I think it's more people are focused on the CEO, the healthcare aspect of it, and the revenge. All right. On that news, guys, let's get into something different. Let's get into the Diddy news, guys. The Diddy news. One of my favorite. I woke up last night about like 4 o'clock. Couldn't sleep for a minute. Was laying in bed, rolling through some videos, and there's a video out there. If you guys, I won't show it. It's just real quick. Um, it's Charles Barkley and Shaq, and they're doing their NBA show, and they're talking about forget what they're talking about, some basketball player or something, and how he's a big star and he shouldn't have to answer to little like not even NBA players. And the one guy says he says, well, no, let me put it like this. Let's say I'm Jay-Z. And all of a sudden Charles Barkley's like, yeah, probably not a good idea to say that right now. Fucking Shaq stands up and starts laughing so hard he has to walk away and go behind a wall. And the other guy's laughing so hard, he's like, let me help you with that wall, that broken wall. And they both go back there and they let out their laughter and come back. But the way Barkley said, he's like, hey, I wouldn't be comparing myself to Jay-Z right now. Which is the truth. Brian, you can go watch my video from last night to hear my opinion about the CEO stuff. Hell yeah. Fun fact, 3D printed and 80% of the pews don't cycle reliable, get a proper piece. Yeah, you know what? You're right, John. Look at if you watch that video of the CEO murderer, that fucker jams up every shot. So he gets the one shot, jams up. He was smart enough to be able to walk through it. Shoots him again, jams up, fucking fixes it, shoots him a third time, and the fucking jams up again. Yeah, I would think without the proper, I guess, engineering, the fucking the proper diagram. I don't know what the fuck measurements, the proper thing that it would, man. You're making it out of plastic. You're not, man. I don't know. I don't know. I would think I think the 3D printed guns, a lot of bullshit would go with it. Just like when you do anything that's not professional, just hard to figure out. Okay, so Diddy, guys, we got some Diddy news. Let's see here. Not a lot of Diddy news. Diddy accuser details alleged 2007 assault. That was for the first time. Speaks out. Man, they're coming out in droves against this dude. Ex UFC champ calls out scumbag LeBron James for viral Diddy party comment. Oh, let's get into this one, guys. Let's get into this one. Let's see here. Ex UFC champ calls out LeBron James, former UFC welter champ, opened his UFC Tampa pre-fight media scrum attacking future NBA legend LeBron James. Let's see. Colby Covington. Oh shit. Should have known it was Colby Covington. He's just a shit talker. Former interim UFC welterweight champion Colby Covington is tired of NBA star LeBron James. Despite LeBron star power as one of basketball's most influential athletes, he got his son on the Lakers. That's how influential he is. His shitty no skill having son. Let's see here. Basically, let's see. Kobe Covington starts off media by going off on LeBron. I want to ask LeBron, what does he mean? There's no party like a Diddy party. LeBron, you're a fucking scumbag, and I hope you get locked up the same with a cell with Diddy. Oh,
I'm gonna start this off, since I'm the man of the hour, the man of the show. I want to ask LeBron, what does he mean by there's no party like a Diddy party? I truly want to know. And not only that, LeBron, how many Diddy parties have you actually been to? I'm really curious to know. And is that the reason you left social media? Because all the backlash you were getting for going to so many Diddy parties? It's just pathetic, man. People think this guy's a role model. He wants to defund the police. The most patriot people of America serving and protecting our country.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess he obviously has an issue with LeBron. Kobe Covington's kind of a loudmouth. Like, I don't know, man. He talks a lot of shit. So I wouldn't take that too seriously. I wonder if LeBron even replies back. But that is a good question, man. That is a good question about, bragging about Diddy parties in the past. And, fuck. Here's some news, guys. Here's some news. 1 day ago, lawyer cites 300 more potential cases against Diddy, guys. 300 more potential. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. A lawyer representing several alleged victims. Does this turn into a class action lawsuit at some point? A lawyer representing several alleged victims of Diddy Combs says that the potential number. Let me share this here with you guys. Here, boop. Potential number could hit 3,000. Oh no, the team received about 3,000 calls. He held a news conference. He's already issued 20 lawsuits, and there'll be about 100 to 150 more. He's denied all fucking A, dude. Tony Busby is Beelzebub. Oh, wait. He's a Houston lawyer, outsized character, former Marine and TV show host. He made his name suing the energy giant BP after an explosion at an oil refinery. He's defended former Texas Governor Rick Perry against abuse of power allegations. Dude's a player. Dude's a big time player, apparently. He's gonna fuck, dude. All these lawyers that see this money from Diddy. Oh man. They Lonnie, what's up? Are you out of here, Lonnie? Have a great day, brother. Have a great day, Lonnie. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Yeah, guy's a big time player, apparently. Man, when does it turn into a class action lawsuit with Diddy? I would imagine with that many, that would suck because then the lawyers get paid and the victims don't. But man, yeah, Diddy, fuck, so many charges. Woo! And he ain't getting out of jail anytime soon. Holy shit. Holy shit. I oh man, I don't even know. Man. Oh, I spelled Malibu wrong. Malibu's most wanted. I want to give a big shout out to Back to Retro too. Speaking of Malibu's most wanted. There we go. Big shout out to Back to Retro, guys. Go check out Back to Retro Review. Awesome channel. Awesome guys. The bearded one. Go check it out, guys. And a big shout out to Mr. Crispers. Mr. Crispers in the house. Chris Zucchini. All the OG Danksters, guys. We love you. We appreciate you. All right, guys. Let's get into this. Fire in fucking Malibu, guys. This thing is fucking crazy. Firefighters making steady progress as rage blazed through Malibu. Let's look at some of these images, guys. Look at this. Fucking, it's on fire. You're talking $1 million homes. You're talking people's lives, man. Yeah, look at some of this. Man. Thousands evacuated. Yeah, that's just insane, man. Woo! Words. I don't even have words for this. This is the first. I'm looking at this the first time with you guys, and dang. Dick Van Dyke recalls escaping raging Franklin fire in Malibu. Malibu fire reminds residents of the perils of living in paradise. 20,000 Malibu area residents facing evacuation over wildlife fire. Look at this, man. That's someone's backyard. Woo! Oh, man. That's scary shit,
deal
man.
shouldn't make you choose.
Hey.
That's why Subway just dropped the price on all their subs.
No
20%
PTSD
off
for
any
Lonnie.
sub, any size.
No PTSD for
Subway did
Lonnie.
what? 20% off any sub, any size?
Yep.
Whoa.
For a limited time, get 20% off any
20% off any code. Use
when you order
code,
in the app.
not
Get
daily
20%
Dank.
off your favorite sub at Subway.
20
while
off,
the deal
guys.
is still on. Enjoy an MVP rewards for even more great deals.
Who doesn't like a little Subway?
At its peak so far, this fire was chewing through about 5 football fields a minute. Up
Holy
to 3,000 acres now have been burned. The fire is not under control. Here you can see these flames in the hills just
look at
behind
that
Malibu.
thing, man.
1,500 firefighters
That's
are on this.
scary.
Fixed-wing aircraft, helicopters making drops. I think we're about to see a drop coming in now.
couldn't
can
even
hear a
imagine
helicopter.
being
The
that
flames
close to
now
your
getting
house,
close
man.
to a little seafood restaurant here on the Pacific Coast Highway, which is closed right now to all traffic. Mandatory evacuations here in Malibu. Some people just forced to leave their homes to fate and the flames. Others we have seen trying to hose down their roofs so that those embers on the wind don't touch and ignite. That is the issue. High wind, low humidity. Those winds whistling through the canyons here,
lot of wind
carrying
right
those
now, too,
embers.
man. A
So
lot of
the
wind
Pacific
going
Coast
on
Highway
down
is
here.
closed. The schools are closed in Malibu. Pepperdine University is not having any on-campus final exams today, and thousands of people evacuated from their homes. Here in Malibu, they know the power of fire. Just a few years ago, the Woolsey fire here burned nearly 100,000 acres.
At least
destroyed
the Santa
around
Ana winds aren't
1,600
blowing right
structures.
now. That's
we
always
have
a
seen structures
trouble
burned
with
here
fires.
so far in this fire. Not quite sure how many. Among the evacuations, by the way, Dick Van Dyke, the famed actor, evacuated along with his wife and their cat. He turns 99 years old on Friday, by which time humidity should be higher, the wind should be lower, and there's a possibility even of a sprinkle of rain here in Southern California.
We need it,
All
man.
of those factors will help, hopefully.
Big Dick
this
Van Dyke
fire
turns
damp
99
it
on
down.
Friday, huh? Tomorrow. Yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers, everyone out there in Malibu right now. Dick Van Dyke and everyone else, guys. Crazy. Yeah, big thoughts and prayers. Yeah, Horrible, horrible situation. You know, how long has it been? Like the beginning of time, right? Has technology really changed for firefighters? You would think, like, with the shit we've created, the foam, all the things, you think there would be something that we could do technology wise that stop these fires before they even get started, or like before they really. You would think there was something like, I say the same thing with farming. How come we've been using the same technology for farming for fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of years? Like, we have computers, we have AI, we have all this shit. Why can't we come up with something better than an irrigation system for like for fuck? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be some better. There's got to be something better, some better solution that we're just not like. Same with I know medical field is a little different because technology is in there, but man, you get some of these old professions, farming, fucking firefighting, that they're not using any technology to change it up. Why not? Like, there's got to be something better than fucking for plantations and that type of thing. The irrigation system. There got to be something better I don't know. I'm not a farmer, but you would think with technology that there would be we could fix fires. We could end it before they really get started. You would think this sit down and be willing to accept. Okay. Computers, even though it's not firefighting technology, we could figure out a way to, I don't know. I'm just saying, there's got to be something. There's got to be something. All right, guys, we got a few minutes to kill. Indoor vertical farming working nicely. There you go. Yeah, see the technology. Like, there's got to be and I know what is it, the hydroponics and all that's a little different. There's got to be something we can do. There's what was it called? The Abbey. Let me look at this up. It was called the Abbey Grow Box. There we go. Abbey Grow Box. Wake up, sleepyhead, turn up the news. She got me fucking singing the song. Got me singing the song this morning. Yeah, so check this out, guys. This is a Abbey Grow Mate. I looked into it for weed, but you could use it for other things. So this is supposed to be like an all-in-one grow box, like everything you need. Technology just does it for you. Let's see if we can. They got a whole line of stuff here, but like, okay, so your 420 Pro Edition. Let's click on this. Look at this box, man. $500. Has everything you need, apparently. Samsung's Grow LED. It has an app that you can monitor. Doesn't say too much about the technology. Now here we go. So everything's AI, of course. Automated DWC system, Samsung Grow lights, high yield, no assembly needed. Has USB ports for your camera and stuff. I wouldn't mind. You know what, man? How much were these? I might have to get into this. Oh, great. I don't want to subscribe. How do I exit out of this fucking thing? There we go. Or guess that wasn't it. Fully you sons of bitches. How do I close this thing? Okay. Smart airflow. Fucking I don't want to subscribe to your thing. Smart add-ons, AI assistant. Like, see, that's like, I mean, they have this for grow tents. Why couldn't we figure out some kind of technology for like farms and that kind of stuff? Brian, I wonder the same thing. My old dog hated going to the vet. Why? Because they need beds away to take temperatures without sticking things in his butt. Exactly. Yeah, so okay, so setup. No assembly needed, just plug in and pair with app and you're good to go. Week 1. Put the clone. Let me make sure you guys are seeing this like I'm seeing this. All right. Week 1. Put your clone and Hey Abby will create the perfect environment for its vegetation growth. Seed mode also supported. Week 2, begin the first feeding with our pre-mixed premium nutrients. No need to worry about mixing them yourself. Week 4, watch our video guide to learn the best plant training techniques. Hey, Abby will remind you when and how to do it. Week 5, flowering stage. Higher light intensity is necessary for bud growth. Now to integrate LED will adjust to suit the needs. Week 12, flush. Buds are ready to go. Follow the app's tips for flushing and enjoy, and even better to smoke. So they're talking 13 weeks. It's almost time to harvest your buds and switch to drying mode, which creates a drying space, which is perfect ventilation and humidity. And then you grow again. So 13 weeks, and the thing even dries it for you. What the fuck, man? I don't know much about growing, guys. So I know John does. I know Harvey does. A few of you can step in. Would this be like a good thing? I might do this just to fucking try it out, man. This is kind of cool. Oh, Bull Pucky, a sales pitch to sell their tent. I'll sell with my Mars Hydro and Vision lights. Yeah, I just, you know what? Technology. I'm just curious, man. A fancy grow tent. We could snuff out the coal fire that's been burning for 60 years in central PA. I don't know why we don't. That's a layer of earth burning and spreading even under lakes. Who knows why we do half the shit we do, but we do. All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Looks really small. It does. It looks like it would be just for like one plant, which I think is what they show. Woo, Rosie, you stinky. You stinky. Yeah, morning breath. Rosie's got the morning breath. All right, guys, big shout out to everybody out there. I appreciate you watching, listening, commenting, all the things, guys. We'll be back at noon. I know I've been promising a nooner. Fucking second sleep's got me all twisted. No, we'll have our podcast dropping today. We got like 2 or 3 of them, guys. It'll be a busy day on the channel. And then at 4:20, we go live. We're going to follow up with the what was it? The murder, the Santa slayings of Utica. That's right. I couldn't think of the name. The Utica Santa slayings of 1973. We got part 2. We're going to find out what happened with the Santa slayings. Were there arrests? Were there justice in the Santa slaying of Utica, 1973? All right, guys. So stay tuned for that. You got a... Toxic Justice or whatever the drug true crime story dropping today podcast. You also got a Chef Bud Smoke one, and then we got a Dank and Dark, guys. They'll drop throughout the day. Check them out at your leisure if you like. Check out thedailydank.com and head on over 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, guys. You still got time. 4 West Coast Cure vapes for $100, guys. And if they haven't got 150 people in there yet, it's still early. Head on over there, get that free vape, guys, with proof of purchase. All right, guys, get in it, get out, and get high. That's right. You are loved and you are appreciated, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go out, have a great day. Be the change in the world. You want to see change? You be the change, guys. That's right. Get out there, handle your business. Appreciate you, love you. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you throughout. God bless, guys. Have a good one. We'll see ya. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Have a good one, guys. Be the glitch in the Matrix.